The rain fell like a curtain over the city, soft, endless, and heavy with memories. Under a flickering streetlight stood Emma, clutching a small umbrella that barely covered her trembling hands. It had been 5 years since she last walked this street. 5 years since she left behind the world she once knew, her old home, her music, and the person she used to be. Emma used to play the violin. People called her a prodigy, the girl who could make the rain dance. But after her mother's accident, she never touched the instrument again. Music, once her joy, had become her reminder of loss. Every note she tried to play echoed her mother's laughter, and she couldn't bear it. Now, as she walked through the rain, Emma's eyes caught a glimpse of something across the street. An old, wooden music shop. The same one where her mother had bought her first violin. The sign was faded but still there. Miller's Instruments, where music has a soul. She smiled weakly. Still alive, she whispered. Inside, the shop smelled of varnish, wood, and time. Instruments hung like sleeping spirits, waiting to sing again. Behind the counter, an elderly man looked up. "Can I help you, Ms.?" he asked, kindly. "I used to come here with my mother," Emma said softly. "A long time ago." He smiled. "Ah, then you must be Emma. Your mother, Clara. She used to say you'd play for the stars one day." Emma's throat tightened. "Not anymore." The man said nothing for a while. Then he turned, lifted an old violin case from a high shelf, and placed it gently in front of her. "Your mother left this here," he said. "Said to give it to you when you were ready." Emma hesitated. Her fingers shook as she opened the case. Inside was a violin, polished and perfect, with a note tucked under the strings. It read, "For my Emma, music isn't just sound. It's love that time cannot silence. When you play again, I'll be listening." Mom Emma's tears mixed with the rain dripping from her hair. She touched the strings, feeling them hum beneath her fingers, as if alive. The shopkeeper smiled. "The rain's gentle tonight," he said. "It's a good time to play." She hesitated, then lifted the violin to her chin. The first note trembled, then another, and another. Before long, the shop filled with a melody so pure it felt like it could wash away the sorrow from the world itself. Outside, the rain slowed, as though listening. For the first time in years, Emma didn't cry because of the past. She cried because it was beautiful. When the song ended, the shopkeeper said quietly, "She'd be proud, you know. You brought her back tonight." Emma smiled through her tears. "Maybe she never left," she whispered. As she stepped outside, the city lights shimmered against the wet pavement. The world looked softer, brighter, and though the rain still fell, it no longer felt cold. Emma raised her face to the sky and smiled. The rain wasn't just falling, it was dancing. Moral of the story: sometimes healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means learning to play again, even when your heart still remembers the pain.